Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is well and good, I hope everyone is well and good. As you can see, the Premier League team. I really want to start off with, let me see if I can edit on. The problem is it is not editing today. I don't know what's going on. Big up to everyone logged in. Let us start with the Champions League results. Let us start with the Champions League results. Anyway, we just came through. Champions League was very nice yesterday. If you didn't watch the Champions League games, especially for the ones for yesterday, bro, the yesterday games were so good. Yesterday was so good. Champions League results. Let's just check out the Champions League results before we go to the business of the day. So, here we go. So let me make my screen a bit smaller. So there's the Champions League results for yesterday. Yesterday, so Arsenal potentially will face, I think, Atlanta or Bayer Leverkusen. For me, brother, I'm picking Bayer Leverkusen. I'm taking Bayer Leverkusen anytime, any day. I'm taking Bayer Leverkusen. I think they haven't eased that out because Atlanta is a big team. You remember last time? I think they beat Liverpool. They went and beat Liverpool in Anfield. But these are Champions League results for yesterday. The crazy game, of course, was the Juventus game. If you didn't watch it, go and check it out, people. Go and check it out. It was a crazy, crazy game. Juventus, 10 men down, still played very well, but in the extra time, that is where they lost. In the extra time, that is where they lost it. So it ended up 3-2. Osman's finally showing up, stepping up to handle business. Osman, he finally stood up and handled business. Osman, to make it 3-2. But that was a classic, good classic game. Juventus played well. They really deserve to. Juventus really deserve to go through. But anyway, I think because of the first game, the games they lost in the first game, so that is where the loss is probably coming from. That is where the loss is probably coming from. And I had to watch along for the Real Madrid versus Barcelona game, of course, but I was supporting Benfica as usual, bro. I was supporting Benfica. Benfica let man down, bro. Benfica let man down. I think we had moments in the first half and in the second half, but I think in the second half, that is when all the plan went to the birds. They should have done better in that second half, but nah, nothing came of it. Nothing really came of it, but they should have done better in that second half. They really should have done better in the second half. So Benfica out. Monaco once again got a red card. How many times Monaco keeps getting red cards, bro? Monaco's game was a close one, but because of these red cards this month keep on taking weekend. And last week they had a red card, this week another red card. I think Bordeaux Glimpse was the main team that shocked everyone. Bordeaux Glimpse is the main team that really shocked everyone because they knocked out Inter Milan. You know, I don't know what's happening to Italian teams, bro. I don't know what's happening even to the football, even to the national team. When was the last time they won a World Cup? When was the last time? It's probably a long time. It was probably a long time. So I think Bayer Leverkusen and Atlanta. Well, tomorrow is going to be the draw. The draw is tomorrow. So let us see how that one is going to pan out. Tomorrow is the draw. Let's see how that one is going to pan out. But for us now, you know what happened, people. You know what happened. Let us go. Let's just take a recap. Let's just take a recap. Let us just let us just take a recap. We battered Tottenham at home, bro. We completely battered Tottenham at home. I don't think anyone will have an issue on this game. We totally battered Tottenham 4-1. We totally battered Tottenham 4-1. So I don't know, is we Arsenal very good or is Tottenham that poor? That is the problem we are. It's a derby, and anytime we really expect Tottenham, anytime we know Tottenham will steps up. So I don't know, is it we were that bad or we were that good or Tottenham are just finished? you know, but I think with Tottenham's relegation settings for Tottenham, I don't think it is really too. I think Chelsea game is when we really get tested. I don't think the Tottenham game can be a barometer to test how good we are. Because I'm undecided. Was Arsenal very good, or is it that Tottenham are just so shy? And that is where I'm confused. But anyway, we handled business. Eberichi Eze, another brace. Victor Glakares, nice striker. Coming in with the brace as well. Could it be the right time that Yokres is kicking in right now? Could it be the right moment for Yokres to be getting this goals? Because where we are going now, the rubber missed the road. So we would definitely need Yokres to be firing and scoring goals. And which better game to score than a North London derby? Which better game to score than a North London derby? And I know everyone and their mother was hoping, was hoping Tottenham are going to stop us, but nah, Tottenham didn't stop us anyway. Tottenham didn't stop us, Tottenham, we sent them into relegation. All these Tottenham fans 4-1 again, ole, ole, Beriche, he scores again. You can see them, we can hear them crying in the white lane. I think the derby win is just built to it just helps to build the confidence, because of the games we've been going, the wobbles we've been going through. I think this is a good motivationally wise winning. And the players that are performing is players that were not playing so well. People like Yokres, everyone has criticized Yokres the whole game, the whole entire season. So people like this stepping up, and of course the Brichiese. The last time he scores was in the North London derby, and then he comes back again and then dunks it in the North London derby. So could it be key that these players are turning a new leaf in the right moments? Because these are the right times we need Berichi Eze. These are the times we need Victor Yokres to be stepping up and handle business because it's getting thick. The itch is on, the pressure is definitely on. Everyone is looking at us, not talking about it is yours, it is for you to lose. It's definitely for us to lose. So I'm buzzing with Yokres stepping up. After all this criticism, I stood up with money. I stood up with money even when everyone wanted him, but I stood up with Yokres, and this is where we are with Yokres, people. This is where we are, and I just want to share states. Yokres scores because a lot of people be talking, bro. People will be talking, this, that. No, it's not saving up my pictures. If I had the pictures, it could have been so easy. Today, I don't know what's happening. Today, it's moving mad. Big stream here does not want to save me. Anyway, I'm sure. I'm sure I can find you something, people. I can definitely find you something we can really use to discuss. We can find something to really discuss with. We will find, definitely know what we will find. No matter the weather, we will find it, people. We will find something. We will definitely find something. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will find something. See, I'm trying to add the pictures, but I don't know what's up with Streamia today. It's not letting me add pictures. What's up with you? It's not allowed to add pictures, bro. Why, bro? Why? Why, bro? Anyway, I will share with you before we go into the Nicky game. We are going to the Chelsea game, but we need to just we just need people to know. We just need to remind people. 'Cause people have been talking a lot about my striker. People have been talking so much about my striker. He does not do this. He does not that. But it's fine, 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 fine. But it's just this one, a nice little one. But it's not the one. People have been talking so much about Eucharist, so it's about time, we bring out the receipts. Maybe people were laughing too early, people were laughing too early. Yes, I finally found it. So Victor Eucharist is leading with the top goals in all competitions from all the summer signings this year. 15 goals. Than Clarkness. After, after all the disrespect Certain Man had for him, bro. After all the disrespect you guys were talking about Rababu, what were you saying? He plays like he plays like he got Timberland boots and everything. 15 goals. He's leading. He's way ahead of Ekitike, bro. In Enzo in Pedro. Of course, Pedro and Ekitike, they they're good. They're good on the ball and everything. I don't think Pedro can even play in the 10. So Pedro is a more of an asset. But for me, I'm just happy Galactus is on top. People loved two alien jokers. A lot of people loved so alien jokers, bro. Championship striker and everything. All the summer side. Where's Cisco, bro? Cisco is half the goals that Jokers has. So people were coming there talking about, nah, we want Cisco. Nah, Cisco fits the system. Nah, bro, we are not doing system. We are doing out of the system. We are doing out of the system. We are not doing what's in the system, but we are doing out of the system. So I think the Gyökeres is finally scoring at a crucial time. So long may this will continue, people. Long may this continue. I'm hoping my striker can get at least 20, 25 goals in all competitions because we are performing in a lot of games. So Gyökeres needs to be there, bro. And you see, when we played the Tottenham game, when Gyökeres plays 90 minutes, we have someone up top that these defenders are constantly looking at. If Jesus is there, they are not worried. But if Gyökeres is there in the back of their mind, they know this guy can score. That is why you saw we send Dragonson in a roast, bro. What's the name of that Tottenham defender, bro? Dragonson or something, bro. He was tormented by Gyökeres, bro. But I think in the Chelsea game, it's going to be a little bit different. In the Chelsea game, I think it's going to be a little bit different. I don't think Chelsea will give us that much space. I don't think so. I don't think Chelsea are really going to give us much space to be really doing what we want. It's a debatable one. It's really, really debatable. But I think Gyökeres, if he's finding form, that is a good thing because Fofana is not going to be available. Fofana is basically their best defender. Tosin is there, bro. Uncle Tosin is there. He can be tracking, baking it up like he is in a basketball game. So I'm happy Gyökeres is leading the line. Chelsea at home, he needs to score in games like Chelsea. I think if he scores in a game like a Chelsea game, that is when people can really acknowledge him. Because if you keep scoring in the small teams, I think Tottenham gave him so much space. Tottenham gave him space, but I think we need to find him more because he's always available to run behind defenders. He's always available to run behind defenders. So we need to find him more. We really, really need to find him more. We really need to find him more. We really, really need to find him more. And in that Chelsea game, I think we had in that Chelsea game, I think we in that Chelsea game, I think we did well in finding him so much. I think we did well in finding him. That is what I like in that Chelsea, not in that Chelsea game. In that Tottenham game, we really did well in finding Gyökeres. Even David Raya was putting in long balls direct to him. Anyway, business of the day. Arsenal are hosting Chelsea North London derby settings. Yeah, not North London, London derby settings. Kings of world champions, right at all that crap, bro. I'm not even bump all that, bro. I'm not even going to there. But they're coming to our yard at home, bro. We we welcome our guests in a fashionable way. At home, we definitely make sure we set the record straight. But Arsenal are hosting Chelsea Sunday, 8:30. I don't know, bro. I don't think I'm gonna have a live stream. I don't think I'm gonna have a live stream because I'll be busy at work. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So Arsenal are hosting Chelsea. Chelsea definitely at the moment they're sitting fifth in the table. 3 wins out of the last 5 games they've been drawing. I think they drew Burnley. You know, and the PE teacher. The PE teacher is pulling up once again, Liam Rosner and everything. When they came, we drew 1-1, and then we have not really, we didn't really like beat them the way I really thought. Like, beat them. We're supposed to knock the teeth out of them, but we didn't, bro. It was just, one of those wins, but it's not a convincing win the way you blow out teams. But Chelsea's never an easy game. Chelsea's never an easy game, and they will be coming to stop our title hopes. Literally now, every team that is playing against us, they have one motivation: stop Arsenal's title race. You know, be the team that stopped Arsenal title race. That's why you see now Manchester United fans, all of them, be moving mad because they came to the Emirates and Cunha was dancing in the Emirates. They came, and then so I think that is why. Reluctant game. Yesterday, YouTube had technical issues. Yeah, bro. Yesterday, YouTube had some crazy technical issues. I could not see the chats on the screen, bro. Yeah. I think a few people were going through. It was going on, and a few people was going through, and some were not going through. So it was crazy, bro. Later, Michelle sent me a message. She told me I was sending you messages on your live stream, but they were not showing on the screen because even for me, I was trying to write in the chat, bro. It's not showing. I don't know what happened yesterday. Because I wondered where is the game, bro? That was the only thing I was wondering, like where is the game? But how are you, reluctant gamer? I hope you're feeling good, bro. I hope you're feeling. It was on all streams. It was on all streams. Yeah, bro. I don't know what happened yesterday, bro. I don't know what happened yesterday. You know, because I just thought it was my thing only. But when I saw Michelle's message in the morning, that is when I realized something was up, bro. Something was wrong. Something crazy was going. But how are you feeling, bro? How are you feeling? How are you? I think Newcastle was playing Everton, right? It was crazy, bro. Because I was wondering where's the game, bro. There's no way you guys are not watching the Champions League games. Arsenal gonna win. Let's see how it goes, bro. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, the live stream yesterday was crazy. It was really crazy. I was like, what's happening? How come I don't even have anyone? But anyway, I understand right now. I understand it right now. Yeah, Everton at St. James Park. Yeah, make sure you're humble. I was watching your stream. I don't know what happened yesterday, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I had some chats. Some chats were going through, some were not. But especially for the regular people, the ones you usually like, the regular people, I always like that the usual gang. None of them were coming up. I had new people only that those their charts were popping up. But for the regular guys, none of them came, bro. None of them came. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. St. James Park, you have Everton. That should be an easy win, bro. That should definitely be an easy win. You know, you make sure you humble you humble Michelle, bro. Do it for me, bro. Do it for me. Do it for me, bro. We need to make sure Michelle is humbled. We need to make sure Michelle gets a proper humbling. That is only thing I want, bro. Michelle getting a humbling, bro. That is probably what I need. So we were on the Chelsea game and we were saying Chelsea is never easy because they always turn up in the big games and everything. But I for one was thinking we need to beat them convincingly. I think the games we have played this season we have beat them, but we have not really beat them like blown them away. It's always like even in that what's that game we played in the Carabao Cup when we won there, we later let them in. When it was a game we could have just blown away and moved on, but we later let them in. And then in the second leg we were all like, "Oh, what's gonna happen? Are we really gonna get there?" So I think this time around we need to beat Chelsea, bro. There cannot be any. We need to blow them away, not beat them, blow them away. But anyway, the title race is just for the title race is basically for us to get to get what you mean. We just need to get a win, bro. At the end of the day, reluctant gamer said, "What's the score prediction for Everton?" I think you guys are scoring a lot of goals, bro. You guys are scoring hella goals, so I think I'm banking on you guys winning. I'm banking on you guys winning. Anthony Gordon is in the form of his life. Who would have known, bro? Who would have known Anthony Gordon would be banging like this? Every time we always calling out Anthony Gordon, we are always we are always calling out Anthony Gordon all the time. Right? But I feel like he's finding form. He's finding form. But I think you win it, bro. I think you win it. I think you win it, bro. Anyway, you can never write off Moyes as well. Papa always has a trick, but I'm gonna go for life. I'm gonna go like a 3-0 Everton. I think I know Newcastle are winning 3-0. I think Newcastle are winning 3-0. I think Newcastle are winning 3-0, but Moyes, you can never lie to Mo. Bro. Moyes, right? Moyes is always one tricky guy. If on that day he decides to turn up, it's a crazy one. But Eddie Howe seems to be like he seems to be doing well in the previous games. He seems to be doing well in the previous games. The title is yours for the taking. The boys have to beat all these teams. Definitely, bro. It is ours for the taking, bro. It's definitely ours for the taking. What I've been saying, go and win in Etihad. Bro. If you want to send a strong statement, go and win in the Etihad. That is where I'm at right now, bro. I'm not thinking about this whole we got Everton, we got West Ham, we got Brighton. Go and win in the Etihad. Dunking them in their own yard. That is how you send a strong statement. Wenger would go and win. Wenger used to go and win in Old Trafford. Newcastle are getting Barcelona or Chelsea in the Champions League next tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow the draw is on. But which team would you pick a reluctant game between Barcelona and Chelsea? I think for you guys it's better you take Chelsea, bro. I think Chelsea you can knock them out. You know. Which team will you be taking reluctant game? I think for me it's better you take Chelsea, bro. Gordon still can't do no goals in the league, but I think in the future, I think this could be a boost. This could be could boost him. It could boost him. Could boost because at the moment that is what is missing with Newcastle. Someone who's scoring goals the way Isak was scoring. And I think Wisa is injured as well. If Wisa was available, bro, Human would be doing Human would be doing the most. But without Wisa, bro, I'd like to game and say City would draw points at the end of the season. You gotta take advantage. Yeah, bro, I think they will definitely draw points. They will definitely draw points. We just need to go on a crazy run. We need to go on a crazy run, and you remember in the previous, I think it was around game week 16 or 17. City did the same thing. They came close to 2 points behind us in the game week 16 or game week 17. They were 2 points behind us, but we maneuvered. We maneuvered, and then we created the space. So, but now the problem is City always finishes well. In the last game, Pep always plays very well. But I think this is totally for ours to win. It is in our hands, bro. It is in our hands, basically. But I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm worried about the Chelsea game. No, I'm not. The Chelsea game, we definitely winning that one. I'm not worried about the Chelsea game. I can tell you right now, Chelsea are getting rolled in a split. They're getting a big one. I'm not worried about the Chelsea game. When I'm worried, when the games come, the games that I really worry about all. But Chelsea at home, we always beat them at home. Chelsea would definitely beat them at home, bro. If it's another team, then I could tell you. But Chelsea at home, they can yap all they want about being World Cup champions and everything. But when you come to your yard, bro, when you spin around the block, they know the dawns of London is awesome. They know the dawns of London is awesome. After they spin, after they yap to everyone, world champions, Champions League. Let's come local, bro. Let's stand on the block and let's see who's you know yeah, it could be a boost for gold. And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a good for a boost for because you need someone who's scoring goals. I think that is one thing that is missing. Wisa looks like a retard. Come on, bro. Wisa shit. Wisa looks like Chelsea away should be 50-50 for Arsenal. But reluctant game, we are not away. We are at home. We are not away. We are at home. That is what I'm saying, bro. We are not at away. We are at home. If we are away, then probably you can see. But we are at home, bro. You know, we are at home, so that is where that is where I get my confidence from because we are at home, bro. We need to see if Kai Havertz is going to be available as well. If Kai Havertz is available, he would definitely love to dunk on Chelsea, bro. If Kai Havertz is available, he would definitely love to dunk on Kai. You know. Anyway, we will check the recent. Okay, well, let's just check what the Latin game is saying. You will win 2-1, 2-0. Yeah. But my thing, with the Chelsea game has always been we need to blow them away. We never blow them away, bro. It's always a close game. It's 2-0, it's a 2-1. Go on. I think the last time we beat Chelsea. I think there's one season we beat them 5-0 or something. I think it was last season or something when we blew them away 5-0. Caleb said, I think a draw. Big up to Caleb. How are you, bro? I think it's been a minute since we joined the channel, but I think it's going to be a draw. I don't see us drawing with Chelsea, bro. I really don't see us drawing with Chelsea. I don't see at home. I don't see us drawing with Chelsea. I don't see us drawing with Chelsea at home. If we were away at Caleb, then probably I could. But at home, nah, bro. I don't see it happening. Chelsea would try to stop you from winning the league. I think that is everyone's motto right now, bro. If you're playing against Arsenal, stop them from winning the league. If you're playing against Arsenal, stop them from winning the league. That is everyone's motto at the moment. That is everyone's motto. But there is no way, bro. We are going to lose to this PE teacher, bro. This professor, Liam Rosnow. He has drawn to Burnley, he has drawn to Leeds of late. Two draws for Chelsea of late, bro. But Chelsea always turns up in a big game. So If you're looking for Chelsea to drop points, it's the small teams, but it comes to the big teams, they all stand up. You know, it could be a draw only because Arsenal can be let down. Yeah, you know the Langton game. You know right how these boys turn up. You know how these boys turn up. Bro. If they decide if they decide to mash up the place, bro, this is how they can be. Yeah, yeah, you definitely right, bro. If they decide to mash up the place, it depends on the day, bro. How we wake up, that is another problem with us now. That is another problem with Arsenal. Caleb said, "I am good, brother. Hope you well." Arsenal draw with Wolves. Caleb, I thought you were an Arsenal fan, bro. I thought you were an Arsenal fan. You're not an Arsenal fan? If you're not an Arsenal fan, then I think you're a Liverpool fan or something. Nah, you're not an Arsenal fan. I remember. Yeah, bro, we drew to Wolves, bro. Don't remind me the Wolves game. Don't remind me about the Wolves game, bro. The worst game I've seen in this whole Premier League season, bro. So we will just go through the form of Chelsea. Chelsea, of course, drew to Burnley. Fofana getting a red card, so Fofana is not going to be available in the Chelsea in the game on Sunday, because him not being available for Fofana, that is a good plus for Arsenal because Fofana is one of Chelsea's best defenders. I think he's the best defender, bro. You cannot compare him to people like Tosin and everything. Ali said, "No, I'm a United. I told you 10 times now." I told you 10 times, bro. It's good. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm trying to recruit some Arsenal fans. Probably that's why. I'm trying to recruit some Arsenal fans, bro. Probably that is why I'm banging on you being an Arsenal fan, because I'm trying to recruit some Arsenal. I'm trying to recruit some Arsenal fans, bro. Anyway, United has been doing well. United fans, I've been telling you guys, give Carrick the job, but no one wants to give Carrick the job. Yeah, Caleb, give Carrick the job, bro. Give Carrick the job. Sign him a new contract. Give him the new job, bro. Give him the job. Lighting game and say Tottenham result was good. That's my point, bro. The Tottenham result is going to be the main boost for us. It's going to be the main booster. That we went to Tottenham and then we won there. That is where I'm at. That is where my mindset. That win is going to be definitely, you know. But Chelsea in February we beat them 1-0. We already beat them in the Emirates. They're coming back again. I think this Kai Havertz goal. And I think Arteta has saved Kai Havertz for this game. Arteta has definitely saved Kai Havertz for that. Arteta has been like, nah, I'm not gonna rush you. Arteta has been like, nah, I'm not gonna rush you. Let's wait. Let's wait, and Arteta has been like, I'm saving Kai Havertz for this game, but I'm definitely sure Arteta is saving Kai Havertz for this game. I think United will offer Carrick offer after the end of the season if they can get Champions League. No, bro, but if he gets you Champions League, bro, he deserves the job, regardless that he was fired by the Middlesbrough. Yeah, bro, because he's playing well, bro. I don't rate. I'm not a big United fan. I hate United. In all honesty, because Khalid knows him, bro. Anything I wish the worst for United, but this guy, if he gets you top four, why you not giving him the job, bro? What makes you so sure that the next guy that is coming is gonna do the job? You know, what makes us so sure that the next guy that is coming is gonna do the job? I would give him the job. Who else is there if he finishes a strong season? Why not keep him? Yeah, bro, you need to give him a job, bro. I don't see the reason why. You know, Some United fans have said he's a yes man and he's a yes man and everything. He's a yes man to the Glazers and everything. But bro, if he's doing the job, if he's getting you top four. I don't think with this guy. What's his name? Your previous manager. I already forgetting. With Ruben Amorim, you guys will be getting top four, bro. So if he gets you the top four, bro, then why we should give him a job? You know, you know. But I think if he gets top four, then you give him the job. If he does not get top four, don't give him. Because I'm trying to think which are the other options that United have. If you're not given Carrick, then who can you bring in? Are you bringing in Luis Enrique? Can he come or something? That is the other thing. So let us go to the previous games we have played against Chelsea at home. You know, top five is enough to qualify Champions League. Yeah, yeah. I think they will get top five. I think they will definitely get top five. With the way you guys are playing, you will definitely get top five. I don't see United not getting top five. United probably gonna finish on top of Aston Villa as well. Was Aston Villa a trap, bro? Oh, guess what, bro? Aston Villa fan just stepped up. Kid, how are you feeling, bro? Nuts. How are you feeling, kid? Caleb said, I hope Liverpool don't get top five. I don't see Liverpool getting it, bro. We are talking about the title, but I think the top four race as well is going to be interesting. You know, we are of course we are talking about. Anyway, now I need to share the top six now. I had to come in for you, bro. I had to come in for you. I see you. I see you. I see you in the group. I see you in the group. You. Nowadays, you yapping too much, bro. And acting game said, "Hey, Keith, I'm good, bro. How about you? Yeah, we host Wolves tomorrow. Tomorrow, the problem with Aston Villa nowadays. Teams like this that are beating Aston Villa. Bro. I don't know when was the last time Aston Villa won a game at home. When was the last time you won a game at home, kid? We are way low. Then that is good, bro. Then that is good. I'm gonna do a hate along tomorrow. I have something to do tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a hate along tomorrow. But I think Wolves you win. I think in the Wolves game you win though. I'm just being petty, but I think in the Wolves game you win. I think you win. Reluctant game is so bro. I watch your performance against City. You lot really you're really good. I can't lie. I expect you to sleep over your garden. Keith knows they have Keith knows already they have Everton next, bro. Yeah, we have been crap. Yeah, we have now. Everton needs a proper beating. If it's Everton, we are all in agreement. Everton needs a proper humbling. For someone, there's someone in the chat. We need to make sure she is quiet. Michelle needs a proper beating. So reluctant gamer, don't let us down, bro. Do not let us down, reluctant gamer. Please, bro. Don't let us down, bro. Do this for the game. Do this for the game, bro. Do this for the game. So we were talking about the top four, bro. Top four is very, very tight. Khalib was talking about it. You don't want top four race is very tight because Aston Villa 51, Man United 48, Chelsea 45, Liverpool 45, Brentford 40. I think between Liverpool and Aston Villa, there's 6 points, bro. Between Aston Villa and Liverpool, there's 6 points. So 6 points, that is basically two games we're talking about. That is basically two games, you know. Reluctant, I think we can all agree that you slapped them. Yeah, bro, they need to slap them, bro. They really, really need to slap. They really, really need to slap them, bro. It will do us good, you know, if they slap them, bro. It will do. So between Aston Villa and Liverpool, there's basically 6 points. So whoever drops points, bro, if you lose a game, bro, it's the game is on, bro. So as much as we're talking about the title race, the top four race is gonna be very, very interesting in the next 10 games. I have not checked the fixtures to see who's really. But for me, if you ask me right now between Aston Villa, Man United, Chelsea, and Liverpool, who's getting it? I think Aston Villa and United will go through. No, Aston Villa, United, and Chelsea because Reluctant Gamer said fifth plate is okay as well. So I think, uh, but Liverpool are close, bro, because the Liverpool it is just goal difference, bro. This is very, very close. We need the points, bro. We've been poor this season. Yeah, you guys because you don't have what's this guy? You guys because you don't have you missing Isak, bro. So without Isak, uh, we ain't no top four race. We in the title race. Oh my, this guy. Bro. You are 10 points behind the local leaders, bro. You are 6 points behind Liverpool. So where are you closer? Bro? Where are you closer? Do the math. You are 10 points behind Arsenal. You are 6 points behind Liverpool, bro. So which race are you in? Chelsea might finish second. So okay. So you guys, all of you guys need to support Arsenal, right? Aston Villa, Man United, Liverpool. All of you guys need to support Arsenal, bro, because you need us to beat Chelsea. So if we beat Chelsea, then you guys know at least one team is eliminated. 10 points with a game in hand, bro. Why are you counting the eggs before they hatch, bro? It does not work like that, bro. You don't count the eggs before they hatch, bro. You don't do that, bro. You don't count the eggs before they hatch. Especially for Aston Villa. Nah. You don't count the eggs before they hatch, bro. So I think United, Aston Villa, Liverpool will be happy if we beat Chelsea, bro. Because Chelsea is a must-win game for them as well. So if you beat Chelsea, it will be good for them, bro. If you beat Chelsea and then Liverpool can win, and then Manchester United as well can win, and then Villa can draw, bro. I don't care about Villa, bro. Villa can draw. No, now I'll be supporting Chelsea. We are on the title, right? You guys, you know what? Keith is funny, bro. We have been down this road before, and you say the same things. Then you backed out, and then again you back, bro, doing the same thing. You know, you better not lose to Wolves, bro. That is all I want to say to you, bro. You better not lose to Wolves, because if you lose to Wolves, you better not lose to Wolves, bro. I'm telling you, bro, right now. But I think away you guys have been good. I think the home record is the one where you have not been doing so well. Of course, you support Chelsea. You really want to put it in my face. You really want to dunk on me. You really want to be in the group chat. If we don't beat Wolves, then now we are finishing fifth. Nah, I think you're beating Wolves, bro. I think you're beating Wolves because for you, Emery loves to attack. That is what I like about Unai Emery. He loves to attack, bro. He's gonna be on the front foot. Arteta, in some moments, you try to control the game. Let's do side passes. Let's hold up the play. Let's waste time. Let's do this. It does not work. But Aston Villa loves to attack. They'll be on the front foot. Unai Emery does not do that, bro. Unai Emery definitely ain't doing that. He's going for the ball. He's going for the kill. That is what I like about Unai Emery. You know. Unai Emery definitely will attack the play. That is one thing. So I don't see you losing. Caleb said, "You think Arsenal will do it this season, Jigga? If not, Arteta surely is gone." um, it's still tricky, bro. We should be 10 points clear by now. But look where we are. Look where we are. You know, we should be 10 points. 50, we should be 10, 12 points clear. But look where we are, bro. We are still fighting. We have let City back in. We have let even little Aston Villa back in, bro. So, but I think the lines are drawn, bro. If Arteta does not bring it, if Arteta does not win a major, he needs to go. That is correct, Khalid. That is definitely correct. If he does not bring a major trophy this season, he needs to go, bro. He really, really needs to go, bro. I'm 1,000% agreeing with you there, man. I'm 1,000% agreeing with you, bro. There is no way we can keep him. Ah, there is no way, bro. How many years, bro, would we want to be keeping this guy? We cannot, bro. He needs to step if he does not deliver this season. You're definitely right. He goes to defensive. I think he has got the team to play. He goes to defensive. I think he has got the team to play teams off the pitch. Yeah, bro. His risk percentage is 0.000001. He would rather his mindset is more to not losing than winning the game. He is not ready to throw the kitchen sink. He's not a gambling guy, bro. He's not a gambling. Like in some thick moments where you need to gamble, throw in everything in that same basket that Teta will not do. He is more controlled and everything. That will be his death. That is where he will kill off or blow off this title, because they need to let the handbrakes on, bro. Pedal to the metal, foot to the gas, Do crazy, bro. Go crazy with it, because these players we've seen in 2022, 2023 that they can play high flying football, they can be on the front foot. But Arteta now, bro. Arteta now. The caution, there's always a caution, there's always a caution. There's always a red sign, There's always an amber there. It's never green all the way there. That is the only thing with him, That is the only thing with him. But Caleb, I don't know what about the Tottenham game. The Tottenham game, we felt like we were attacking. We were really on the front foot, and the team played well. I feel like the handbrake was a bit off. He let the shackles off. He was like, "Get it, this man." I don't know, probably because it was a pressure game, or because Tottenham are basically trash. That is where I'm at right now. For me, I think Chelsea will be the real game where we get tested. I think Chelsea game is where we really, really get tested to see who we really are. I think the Chelsea game is where we get really, really tested. I don't think the Tottenham game is a true reflection, bro. Because Tottenham, for me, they look like they're crap, bro. Uh, so Ateta is a bit like Eddie Howe then. Oh my days, bro! How dare how dare you compare these two, bro? How dare you compare Eddie Howe and Ateta combo, bro? Which games are on Saturday? I'll put on the fixtures soon. I'll put on the fixtures soon. Kid said, "Can you see my comments? I think YouTube been improving them. They have been the same problem on that." Yeah, yesterday there was a problem, bro. Yesterday was a big problem, bro. Yesterday I could not see any chance, bro. Some moments I would see, some I would not see. Some Yesterday was crazy, bro. Yesterday was really crazy. I don't know what happened yesterday. I could see there's people in the stream, but I don't know what's up. But today I can see them, but I don't know. Probably it's because I'm on StreamYard. Today they are showing. Yeah, if I check on today they are showing. Today they are showing. If I open the live stream on YouTube right now, I can see but yesterday was crazy, bro. Yesterday was crazy. I don't know what was happening yesterday. Because usually I also usually chat in the I usually drop some chats in the live stream. They were not popping up my own chats, but I'm like, what's going on? Caleb said, yeah, they looked very good. This is how we should play. I think Eza brings this energy. Yeah, Eza brings the energy. But the problem with Eza is he is not. Arteta loves someone who will track back, who will defend. You know, that is the problem with Arteta. He does not like Eza because Eza, his work rate off the ball is not there. You know, but for me, on Sunday you should start Eza, bro. They smashed Spurs, yeah. And right. I'm off. I'm off, guys. Good night. God bless. Okay, Caleb, thank you for stopping by, bro. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night. Take care. God bless, bro. God bless. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, make sure you smash a like, guys. Let's make you smash a like, guys. Let's run those likes up, people. Let us run those likes up. You know. I liked in game. I said yesterday was problems with comments. Today it all seems fixed. Today I think it's fixed. Yeah, today it's fixed. Today is definitely fixed. Bro. Today it's fixed. Oh, I realized the comments weren't going in yesterday. What time is it in UAE? Now it's 3:50, bro. Now it's 3:50 a.m. Now it's 3:50. It's almost 4 a.m., bro. So my plan, uh, it's almost 4 a.m., bro. 3:51. So I was supposed to do this stream midnight, midnight UAE time, but then I overslept. Then I woke up late, and I was like, nah, bro. I need to do the stream, regardless of me sleeping. Let me just get on and do the stream because tomorrow I'm going to work, but I'm gonna start a bit. I'm gonna start a bit late, so I'm good. Maybe some poor people not working today. Maybe Michelle, someone, but mine seems all fixed. I think Michelle probably today. Let me just check. Maybe she'll text and let me know. My chats are not showing, but I think for Michelle, probably Michelle sleeping, bro. I don't know. She's probably sleeping or something, bro. Doing an Everton meeting. Who knows what Michelle be up to? Big up to Caleb every time. Yeah, big up to Caleb. United fan. United fans are walking on top of the world. Reluctant Gamer said it's 11 people, 11:51. Reluctant OU in the UK too. Yeah, Reluctant Gamers in Newcastle is a Jody, bro. It's a Jody, bro. It's a Jody. It's a Jody, bro. It's a Jody. Oh, okay. Need to watch the game with Michelle. Then Lola giving me a great send out to the chat. I don't know, bro. I don't know what. Let's see if the send off can work, bro. Let's see if the send off can, because Everton on a good day they turn up. Everton on a good day they will definitely turn up. On a good day they will turn up. Let's check the fixtures for. Let's check the fixtures for Saturday. Before we. before we clock out. Let's check the fixtures for Saturday. Let's check the fixtures for Saturday. Nah, Newcastle has improved massively, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you, Kit, on that one. I'm with you. Newcastle have improved. So I'm with you. I'm totally in agreement, bro. Newcastle have improved so much. They found way to score and everything. And I think also they have some. The issue probably now is with the injuries because I think Bruno Guimaraes is injured and everything. But Moyes can give you a hard game, bro. Moyes is not looking to play beautiful football. He's looking to frustrate you. That is the problem. And then Everton are a tough team this season. I don't know how we managed to beat them 4-1. The Everton might just be might just been an off day as we are poor away. You beat them 4-1. Oh, and then at home you definitely beat them. So they'll be probably looking for it. No, for me, I think now Everton without Grealish as well, bro, they would definitely not look the same, you know. Without Grealish, they would definitely not be looking the same. Kid said six people in the chat, Lola. Yeah, need to tap in and stop liking. They are liking, bro. They are liking, bro. Just wait. You know how people are. They'll be liking and waiting to see what is this Arsenal fans saying. Then tomorrow, tomorrow when we lose, then they pull up. You know, tomorrow when we lose, then everyone will pull up with yeah. You said you beat us. You said you do this. You know, this is how these people are. Mm, a reluctant Everton, shite. Let's not jinx it. Yeah. Now, what this guy is saying, what this guy is saying, I understand as well from what he's saying, bro. I understand as well because they can frustrate you on a good day, bro. They can really frustrate you. That is the problem with Moyes, bro. He's not coming to play all this beautiful football. You know, he's not coming to play beautiful football, bro. He's just there to frustrate man. So on, I think Friday midnight, Wolves are hosting Aston Villa. So this is tomorrow's game. I'm not sure, bro. Probably I'll do a live stream. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure because I will have this Arsenal guys in. Uh, I think Aston Villa will win this one, you know. But I hope Villa can just pull up a shocker. You know what's wrong with Villa pulling up a shocker on Kip? Sending kids straight to sleep, bro. It will be a good thing if they can send kids straight to sleep very early. You know, very early. Send kid to sleep and then Bournemouth. But I think, in all fairness, I'm just trolling kid. I think Villa win. I think Villa win this game, and then Bournemouth are hosting Sunderland. I think Bournemouth will win this game as well, bro. I don't see how Bournemouth are losing this game. I think Bournemouth will win. Um, Kids say 3-0 is my prediction. We are slapping. There's no chance we are. It's Premier League, bro. It's the Premier League, bro. If you really want to see surprises, come to the Premier League. You know, if you really want to see surprises, come to the Premier League. Reluctant gamer said, I think 2 or 3-0 to Villa. Yeah, for me, I think Villa is definitely winning that one. Villa is winning that one because Villa loves to attack. What about Bournemouth versus Sunderland? For me, I think Bournemouth are winning the game, bro. They haven't lost their last 5 games. I think Bournemouth are winning. Sunderland are good when they are playing away. You know, Sunderland are good. Sunderland are good at home. I think Liverpool have beaten them now at home, so this unbeaten streak at home it has stopped. Yeah, that exactly, bro. You made a good you made a good point, bro. I don't trust Friday night. Dangerous games is Friday night and Monday night, or don't get this Friday night games or a Monday night or a Tuesday night game. Nah, bro. They are the worst game, especially if you're playing away. I don't know. There's something about these games, bro. You're definitely right, kid. You are definitely right. Brentford versus Burnley. I think Brentford are winning this one, bro. I think Brentford will win as well. Keith is in a great thing. Brentford will win. If they do, then it'll be 2 points behind Chelsea, who play Arsenal. Yeah, Chelsea are in the mud. Long may it continue, bro. If there's one team we want in the mud, it's Chelsea, bro. Liverpool are hosting West Ham. What are your thoughts on this one? Nuno Espirito Santos, he has already won in Anfield before. He already went there and then he won in Anfield before. What are you thinking, people? Can Nuno Espirito Santos do it again? The West Ham look they have a little bit of form, and Liverpool should win easily. I'm seeing a draw. I'm seeing a draw. I think it's going to be a 1-1. I don't see Liverpool winning. I think Nuno went there and then he won when he was with Nottingham Forest that time. I think he has a formula to win in Nottingham Forest, bro. I think he has a formula, bro. I think he could pull a shocker, probably a draw. Some of you scoring, some of you on fire and everything. But it's tricky still, though. Damn it, bro. Yeah, bro, because Nuno has won there before. Nuno won there with Nottingham Forest. You remember? So he has a formula to win in Anfield. Bro, you are forgetting West Ham drew with Manchester United, bro. As good as United are right now, West Ham is drew with them. As good as as good as United are playing, bro. West Ham drew with them, and United had to win in the last minute. I think Liverpool win, but I want them to lose in some. As of everyone, bro, we all want them to lose in some. He won with Nottingham Forest squad is most better off than West. Yeah, that's it. But for you, as the manager, bro, I think for me, if you're the manager, you have the tactics to do it. But of course, the Nottingham Forest squad is better, definitely. I agree. And then Newcastle versus Everton. Come on, 3-0 to 3-0 to Newcastle, bro. 3-0 to Newcastle. No discussion. 3-0 to Newcastle. Definitely it's 3-0 to Newcastle. There is no discussion on Newcastle need to dunk on Everton, bro. I don't want the 1-0 win, bro. I need you to batter this man. 3-0. 3-4-0. Newcastle should win 3-4-0, bro. No discussion. You know. And then we can cook Michelle very well, because it's all well and good with Michelle supporting each and every team to make a come on the Lacton game. What is this, bro? I think Newcastle to come on the Lacton game. What is this, bro? You're supposed to be riding with your team, bro. Don't be so logic, bro. Don't be so logic, bro. Anyway, you know your team, bro. You know your team. You beat them at away 4-1, bro. So at home, you should win it, bro. Come on, Lacton game. What are we doing, bro? The Lacton game was being cautious, bro. 4-0 Newcastle. I hope they let the shackles off and send the idiots to chat. Lacton game. What are we doing, bro? Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing with Lacton game? Come on, bro. You a Jody, bro. Now it's reluctant out now. Reluctant out, bro. I'm sending in the chat right now, bro. You're not serious, bro. You're not serious. Nah. This guy, bro, reluctant now. Where's my chat? Why is not bro? Reluctant out, bro. Yeah, reluctant out, bro. We're done with you, bro. Nah, 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 nah. You know, this guy is not there to catch you, bro. Reluctant out, bro. You lucky this guy is not here, bro. My lighting game, I said we will see on Saturday night. Newcastle are let down. Kid said, you know what? This Leeds game is the one I'm not really sure, to be honest. Leeds have been decent at home and not over considering. For me, bro, I'm going Leeds winning. Leeds winning 2-1. Leeds win 2-1. I don't know what the Laxton gamer thinks, Laxton gamer, red card, red card. No, we are check the nine. We are check the red card. Nah, reluctant out, bro. Reluctant gamer out, bro. This guy is letting us down. Reluctant gamer out. Reluctant out. Nah, Leeds are decent, bro. Leeds are decent. Leeds are definitely a decent team. But for me, bro, any team that is playing against Man City from now till the end of the season, I'm supporting. Villa as well are playing City in the last game. Villa are playing City in the last game. So I'm definitely with you, girl. But I think Leeds away versus City. I'm trying to think. I think City will win it. I think City will win it. I think City will win it. They'll nick this last minute check. He will come in and change the game, or Reinders will come in and do a last minute something. That is where I'm at. But I think they will get a last minute winner and everything. There will be a last minute win and then in 2-1. But Leeds are very good at home. Bro. Leeds are very good at home. They can just. What's the problem with City? City is playing well in the first half. In the second half, they're not playing so well. In that Newcastle game, if you saw, Newcastle had multiple opportunities. Newcastle, of course, they didn't bury, but in the second half, Newcastle had so many opportunities that they could have won it. If Leeds get a point against City, then wow, anything can happen. I'm predicting City 3-1. Yeah, for me, I'm thinking a 2-1. City probably will make it last minute thing and everything. You know. But anyway, I'm not writing off Leeds. I'm not writing off Leeds. Leeds away is always tough. Only three teams have won the Villa, Spurs, and Arsenal. Imagine Arsenal and City losing this season, this weekend. Bro, we cannot be losing, bro. Come on, bro. No, 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 no. Arsenal cannot be losing, bro. We cannot be losing, bro. Lacked in a year, it will be jarring. We need Chelsea to get a Leicester point, but I'm not confident. Chelsea to get what, bro? Chelsea what, bro? Nah, nah. It's not happening. Chelsea ain't doing anything. Brighton are hosting Nottingham Forest. I think Brighton are winning this one. Brighton are definitely winning. Nottingham Forest have a new manager bounce. They brought this former Wolves coach. But Brighton have been good at home, bro. I don't see Brighton losing. I don't see Brighton losing this one. Brighton should win. Brighton should win probably. That might be first draw. Let's see. Fulham versus Tottenham. I think Fulham will winning this one, bro. I think Fulham will win this one. Fulham will definitely nick it. I'm going for 0 draw. I understand. I understand. I understand. Fulham versus Tottenham. I think Fulham are winning. Yeah, I think probably 2-1. I think it's a 2-1. I'm with you on that. I think I'm with you, Keith. I think Fulham win 2-1, bro. I think Fulham are winning 2-1. Fulham are winning 2-1. Fulham should win 2-1, bro. I think Fulham are winning 2-1. Yeah, yeah. The Tottenham relegation. But Tottenham are fighting relegation, guys. Fulham are good. Yeah. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, that's easy. Fulham are definitely winning another team that need to be championship. And then the big one, United are hosting Crystal Palace. I think United win this game. The amount of crap Glasner is talking about, bro, is crazy, bro. I think United are winning this one. I don't know why Crystal Palace are even keeping this manager. I don't know why they're even keeping this manager on the job, bro. Because the amount of crap Glasner keeps yapping about, I don't know why they're keeping him on the job. To be honest, he should be out, bro. He should be out. So I think United are winning this one. Sesko seems to be on form at the moment. Sesko seems to be on form. So I think United are winning, bro. Probably like I give it 3-0 to United. I give probably 3-0 to United. My striker Sesko. I don't know about Sesko, bro. Reluctant game as I hope Tottenham get relegated. They need to out of top six, top their talks their great stadium is saving them. But I don't think Tottenham are getting relegated. I think they will survive, bro. I think they will survive. So if you guys have Tottenham fixtures left in your fixtures beyond the local, I don't think they'll get relegated. I think they will survive, bro. They will survive. Imagine if Tottenham getting relegated. We are close to that, bro. We are definitely close to that because this Fulham game, I don't see them winning. Probably they will just want to get a result because of because of the Arsenal derby. But I saw Van de Ven, bro. He's not even listening to the manager, bro. Van de Ven is like looking to the manager, asking, bro, you're not telling me what to do, you know. Like, what are you saying? You saw Van de Ven's clip, right? He's like, what are you saying, bro? Sesko scored, I've said it before, better than Timberland with Lola only scored with bro. Bro, we are not doing this, bro. 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 You go somewhere else and back your crazy talk, bro. We are not doing this. You know, we are not doing this, bro. We are not doing this, bro. Go somewhere else and argue with someone else. We are not doing this, bro. No, don't start me. Don't start the Yoker's Defense League, bro. Numbers don't lie, bro. Where's Cisco? Who's the top scorer of the summer signing? Don't do this, bro. Don't do this, bro. Come on, you know better than them. If Forest get relegated, I don't see them in the Premier League for a long time. Reluctant, don't forget Everton. Why you keep bringing on Everton? Yeah, Van der Ven is blinking. The manager's crazy. This guy, even Thomas Frankie, was not listening, bro. So when Sesko goals have been from the bench and Jokeris later plays every game, that is not my problem, bro. That is a United problem, bro. He's not. Why is he getting dropped? The real question should be why is he getting dropped? That should be the question, bro. Eketik. Oh, you guys were talking about Eketik this, Eketik that. Where we are, bro? Pedro doing it. Nah, bro, a little bit. So you laugh too early, bro. You guys were laughing too. You laughing too early. Pedro has been under the radar, never realized he should score so many. Ah, man, come on, Pedro has been scoring a lot of goals, bro. I think Pedro and Eketike, they're good. They are good all-round players. That is where I love them over Gyökeres. They are good all-round players. They can link up the play and everything. This is not the same thing we have with Gyökeres. Gyökeres does not have very good link up. He's just ready to run behind the defender. And so he's just a bugs man. He's not here for all of this. I think that is where the difference comes. Oh, by the way, Sesko is the only one who doesn't play Europe football in there. That's not my problem, bro. That is not my problem. But is it my problem they're playing 40 games? It's not my problem, bro. What I have to do with this, bro? Him playing 40 games, you know? That is not my problem. Anyway, people, let's preview the final game. Arsenal versus Chelsea. Give me your score predictions for Arsenal versus Chelsea before we go. I think Arsenal 3-0 to Arsenal. I'm going 3-0 to Arsenal. I'm going 3-0 to Arsenal on this one. I think Arsenal definitely gets a win. So out of them five excluding Isak is one of the. Yeah. For Isak, I don't think he needs to be there, bro. But that is not our problem, bro. You getting injured or anything, bro. That is not our problem. 3-0 Arsenal. I really can't send Chelsea with their PE teacher. Come on. You need us to beat them for you to qualify top four, bro. It's okay, just say it, bro. You need us to beat them for you to solidify your top four spot, bro. We all know your end game, bro. This is your plan at the end. This is your end goal. We all know. Anyway, people, it's been a minute. It's been good. It's been lovely. It's been fantastic. I was supposed to do a 1 hour stream because of people like it, bro. I keep going over and over. But people, thank you for tuning in. Now we don't need you to beat them. I'm just being realistic. Now you need us to beat them. You need us to beat them, bro. You know. You guys been amazing. Tomorrow I'll be back on with tomorrow I'm back on with the Arsenal Avengers, Dr. Toes and Johnny Boy. So tomorrow we are back a bit early. I think around 11 o'clock. UAE time. So tomorrow I'm back on. So people make sure tune in. We will preview with the game with this Arsenal guys. Now we'll preview the game with the Arsenal guys. Sometimes I'm tired of talking alone, so I decided to bring some Avengers, some backup, because people like it be talking too much. Kid say bigger brother always love his yellow head tracted. Can't wait for us to sleep Tottenham tomorrow. To sleep Wolves tomorrow. Come on, you. Come on, Aston Villa. Take care. Yeah, bro. Take care. Take care, bro. Take care of your girlfriend as well, kid. Take care of your girlfriend. The Filipino Habibi. But people, I'm out. Reluctant gamer. I'm stepping out, bro. Have a good night. Tomorrow we are back on, people. Tomorrow we are back on. Let me get some sleep. Let me get some sleep and let me get some sleep, guys. I'm probably sleeping for about what time is it? 4:17. I have to go to work by 2 hours and then 2 9. So I need like 4 hours sleep and then going to bed. But I think 4 hours is enough, bro. It's enough. Anyway, have a good night, Monday. Have a good night, people. Thank you for stopping by. Smash a like on your way out. Smash a like on your way out. Up the Jordans. Up the Jordans. Tomorrow, reluctant gamer. If you're not beating Everton, bro, we are having serious discussions. This is my final words. If you guys don't beat Everton, we are having serious discussions. Me and Kip, we will decide what to do with you, bro, because there's no way you cannot be beating Everton, bro. This is my final words. I'm telling you, bro. You need to beat Everton, bro. You need to do it for us, bro. You need to do it for us. We need to do it for us, but there cannot be any discussion. Anyway, people, I'm out. Have a good night. Take care. God bless.